12 those that lost lives in bandit attacks, terrorism, kidnapping, and every form of violence in Benue, Plateau, Enugu, Taraba, other parts of Nigeria and Africa.
You're retired from your daily hustle, resting in your home, under your roof, planning and meditating about your hustle of the following day. Probably some of you were dreaming about your hustle without knowing that evil was about strife. The agent of evil suddenly paid you a visit, leaving scars and pains that it will take decades to heal. Right in your homes you were slaughtered, butchered and roasted like animals. That is what life has been reduced to. It pains my heart that animals are valued in Nigeria and Africa than human. I can't remember the last time that animals were slaughtered in hundreds, but that is now the fate of humans in Nigeria and Africa, your motherland and ancestral home. Right in your homes and neighborhood, you had no freedom of movement. You became animals that were been hunted by the evil. You were kidnapped, raped, and murdered in cold blood. You were forced to live in ranches and cages while animals moved about freely. Your blood flows through the land like rivers and oceans, seeking justice. We can hear it loud and clear pains. My heart that the evil ones to face justice has become kings, and the ones that give justice has become their slaves. But don't worry, you have gone to a place where justice will always prevail, and never again will you be treated like animals. So rest on, we will join some days, including the evil's ones.